Hey guys, so welcome back. In today's video, I'm just going to be taking you along on my weekend in Texas. We came down for outdooring, which for those of you that don't know, an outdooring is basically what it sounds like, an outdooring. So the first time we bring out a child to the public, and it's also technically a naming ceremony, but it's the official outdooring or announcement of a child into the world. So that's happening for my second goddaughter. So this is super special. And we are in town to kind of make that happen and support. So happy to take you along on that journey, and I will see what I can capture this weekend and I'll keep you all posted. So I'm getting ready to head out, but first let me show you the room. So I'm just gonna get started and just chat through a bit on my week while I just get ready to step out. I'm gonna start washing my face. So first I'm gonna go in with my Urban Skin RX, but I feel like this week more than any other week I had like this big epiphany. So let me tell you this, I haven't stepped on the scale for about 2 months now because literally it's like I don't wanna find out how much I weigh, and it's just been this avoidance thing that I've been doing. And I think that I'm finally in the mental space to get it together, so I'm gonna be documenting that whole journey of me attempting to work on myself, be a better version of myself. I ordered a few things on Amazon, but that should probably come to you in a separate video. But I want to work on myself. I want to work on feeling good. I feel that I'm in a good place in my life and my career, and it's a lot of different areas, but my health is really struggling. So this week was definitely that aha moment, like I need to get it together. I don't like this feeling that I'm feeling, and I'm actually going to do something about it. And yeah, I wanted to kind of check in and tell you that the plan today is to blow up some balloons, get my nails done with the ladies, and possibly just chill and kick it back with the diaspora. So looking forward to seeing everybody. This will be my second time seeing everybody in a group this year alone, and that's big because that don't typically happen since we moved. So super excited about that, and we'll keep you guys posted. And hopefully my last come in and talk will be towards the end of the video. Let me know if you like this style of the video, comment down below, because I like to give you guys the content that you guys actually want to see. So we'll keep you posted. Bye.
In the Bible, this is evident throughout, that names were not suddenly imposed on people or placed on people. Names were placed to signify something. A name is an identifier, it is a tag, and it simply depicts what something says, its purpose and its use. So a name describes the purpose of a thing. I'm saying this because we're going to ask the parents, what is the name of this child?
Hey guys, so I wanted to just come check in because I wanted the previous clip to make sense. We were in Texas for a naming ceremony, and obviously I couldn't record the actual event and put it on here. So as you can see on the shirts, it says the diaspora, and I wanted to talk a little bit about this friendship group that we established back in Jersey. But before I even get into any of that, there are a few things I want to bring to your attention and kind of get your opinion on. My hair in the very first clip is different. Well, the color is slightly different in this take, and here's what happened. I've been trying to try this fall color for the longest, so I took it in to get it professionally done. I can color hair, but I wanted to just step into the professional because sometimes I just be being cheap. So I sent it over and she basically dyed it. I showed her a picture and she dyed it. The previous clip is how it came out. Now, I personally felt that it had like a reddish orange like highlight to it that I didn't like. So when I got back, I called her and sent her back the hair, and she was able to put what she called an ashy tone, because apparently ash is green or blue or whatever, and it kind of takes some of those highlights away. And this is what it looks like so far. I'm still struggling a bit because I feel like this is not the color I am going for, but it's hard for me to express in words. I'm going for like a honey blonde or like different shades of brown, and I don't think I'm quite there yet. So I may try that on my own and see how it goes, and probably show you in another video what that process looks like. But this is what it looks like a little bit more up close. Yeah, I don't know. And maybe I'm just getting used to it. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to it, because you guys know I am a jet black bust down kind of girl, and yeah, this is a little bit different for me, but we'll give it a shot. The next thing I'm gonna do while I talk is just put my flowers in a vase. So I'm gonna grab that and then we'll get chatting about friendships. So I got these flowers from Costco. I love a fall color. My husband just loves roses, but I personally like the different colors and variations of flowers depending on the season. And this is the one that I picked up from Costco. I don't know. They don't really have a smell to it. Well, now they kind of smell like fridge, but here's what they look like. And I'm gonna go ahead and put them in a vase while we chit chat. As I was saying, so we're in a ballpark age together, maybe 5 more or less, but same age group, same beliefs in terms of like our faith, our values in terms of marriage, and yeah, they're similar. And whenever we got together, we got to also learn about different perspectives, and I think that was very important for me, because you grow up having these viewpoints on marriage, but ultimately it's not like the end all be all. There's different school of thoughts on things, and so it was interesting when we met for us to kind of just listen to how other people viewed certain things as marriage. But I say all of that to say it is so good to have a solid group of friends that you can call on in times of trouble. Like they'll be there for you and really just pour into you, because adulting is hard and it's not a thing you can really do on yourself. And if you have a group of friends, oh no, this is kind of like dying, no, they'll probably perk up when I put them in here. But adulting is pretty hard, and it's hard to honestly get through it when you don't have a support system in place. And whether that support system is your family, your friends, it really doesn't matter as long as you have some sort of system in place, so that when times get rough or you just need to, you know, hear a different perspective, you can call on your tribe, call on your group of friends, and they can come, and whether it is providing sound advice, whether it's just listening, whether it's just hearing you out, it's important to have good friends. And also, I think one of the most liberating thoughts that I learned growing up is that some friendships are seasonal. I had a difficult time wrapping my head around that, because it's like, if somebody's a good friend, or at some point they were like an amazing friend, why does it have to end? So I have some friends that, you know, we just grew apart, no beef. It's just, you know, times, different lives, different seasons, different people. I just heard a sermon recently that there are certain people that come and leave your life, and they're like just ports in your life. So they come and go, but it doesn't mean that it was a bad friendship per se, but it taught you something, or it brought out something in you, or taught you a lesson, be it maybe a painful one or a good one. But life happens, is all I'm saying. You don't always get to hang out with the friends that you want to. Life changes, situations changes. Literally in our situation, like the diaspora, there was a huge location switch, so we only get to literally hang out when something significant is happening. Not necessarily on purpose, but because life is literally happening. And even though we are not in, let's say, Jersey doing what we used to do, like meeting every Friday, because at that point we didn't have kids, we would just come and sit down and talk till like 3. And it reminded me of a moment when we were meeting, and literally at like, I want to say maybe 1, 2, we were all getting tired, and we're like, oh my god, we're getting old, we can't diaspora like we used to. But it was definitely fun getting to see them. Me personally, it brought some perspective to friendships, and how you just gotta learn to cherish the people in your life at the time that they're in your life. If in passing or for whatever reason life circumstances just put you guys apart and it's no beef, I mean, yeah, take it as it is and learn from it. Because I personally have dealt with like a lot of hurt from friendships, and I have definitely looked at them the wrong way. But the truth is, even though they may have ended on a negative note, they were great friendships while they were at its peak, I guess. And so learning to say, hey, didn't end on the best note, but it was a great time, it's actually liberating. I think I want to like cut some of these stems a little bit shorter. Doing floral arrangements is always so tricky because different flowers end at different places, and yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. I'm going to keep adding more. I have about 2 more. But overall, we had a great time in Texas. It's nice to see that our friendship group is growing. Like when we used to hang out, we didn't have kids, and now we have like, I want to say 1, 2, 5, 6 kids in the diaspora. And it's just beautiful to see how we have grown from where we started like just 5 years ago and where we are now. And now we are official. One of the diaspora members, she had this great idea to like make t-shirts. So the diaspora woman had a shirt, the diaspora men had a shirt, the diaspora kids had a shirt. We have a diaspora dog. So before any of them had kids, there was a dog that one of the couples got, and it had a little scarf that says the diaspora dog. And it's just so beautiful to see friendship come around in a full circle and see like the next generation of such a friendship develop. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that and the importance of friendship, and kind of leave it on that note. Here are my floral arrangements. Maybe I can probably put this one over here. If you've been thinking about maybe making some new friends but afraid to venture out because you know you have some hurt in the past, I say give it a chance. Open yourself up to the possibility of friendships because you never know where they're gonna end, and it's just beautiful to have people in your life who you can cherish and share with and have them pour into you and vice versa. It's just a beautiful thing. So that is all I had for today's video. Hope you enjoyed watching today's vlog. And yeah, I'm trying to do more talking style vlogs and just bringing you along my week. And hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in my next vlog. Bye.